Peace, saints. Yo, this is K Dub, All Things Theology here. And today, I want to talk about something that's very important for me. I hope you are as excited as I am. I just dropped a new album. Yes. New album that is called Social Distortion. Yes. Just dropped it. Available on all streaming devices, although I'm having trouble with Apple Music, iTunes. Just give me a few days for that. But if you're on Spotify, YouTube Music, Pandora, everything else, it should be available. Let me tell you where you can go and get the album. Stand by. Let me pull this up. Right here. Let's check it out. All Things Theology. Go to kwtrue.com. Click where it says music. It'll take you specifically to Amazon and Spotify. Those are I'll replace this with Apple and iTunes when I get it working. But those are the common things that people do. And you can stream it on Spotify. You can buy it, purchase it on Amazon. Let's just see what happens when you click it. Boom, my album comes up and you can go to purchase options. Buy that for your leisure. Let's check out the Spotify. What happens when you go to Spotify? Boom. You can go right there and play the album right there. Man, 14 tracks. And so, man, I just hope you will be excited about it. I'm going to take a little quick Q&A just to get people understanding why I made the album and things like that. If you have any questions about the album or in general, we can talk about it. I see that hand. It says, why do you pick the name for this title of your album? Well, I picked the name for the title of the album as I was talking with friends and kind of telling them what I was kind of coming up with. We came to a common theme, and that was distortion. So this was actually the name of the album was collaborative with some friends that go to church, and I had the name Distortion. I was like, distortion has got to be in the album. It's got to be there, and so. But one of my friends contributed to the All Things Theology. Appreciate this brother. He's like, it needs something else because from marketability and everything like that, I can see how that might not pop up as well, right? And so he was like, how about like something like global or because right, we're talking about this universal distortion. It really is an album talking about how sin has literally corrupted into all society, right? And so we started thinking about that. It was like, what about social? And I was like, social distortion. Let me ponder on that. The more I thought about it, the more I liked the title. So that's how the album kind of came up. Why did you choose to make some of the songs? So as I analyzed the culture, as I analyzed what was going on in society, I constantly was thinking how evil it was, right? That's why I particularly have a song called Evil on the track. I was thinking how evil, corrupted, and distorted our culture is. Promoting things that God has not designed, that God has not permitted. And so a lot of the songs are my thought process of how I analyze the culture and what I see as I analyze the culture. So that's a lot of how the songs came about. Real quick, I could just go through some of those songs like that. Distorted, I mean, just very clear, right? Culture, society is distorted. Lost. Matter of fact, let me share my screen with you so you can see what I'm looking at. Lost, right? I was thinking more so about me personally, and I think many people will be able to relate to this song. Pre-Christ, that is a very good description of who I was. I was lost. Evil, not only society is evil, but particularly individually, right? Man is evil. Legal, I'll let you guys look at that. But how like the government particularly is, overstepping their bounds, right? Like this, it's really a song on sanctification, and justification in some sense. How God has declared us righteous, right? We are now like this. And so that's one of my favorite songs on the track. Social grooming, that's really a song about how the society is really targeting children, right? Our society is targeting children. I mean, we see that with Disney, Netflix. All this is it's intentional targeting of children. Um, Peel, I wrote this song because I was just seeing how, the solution to everything in today's culture is, man, you just want to throw you a pill. You want to lose weight? Here's a pill. You having heart problems? Here's a pill. And not that all pills are bad, but it's just this over. I mean, society is literally drugged up. I mean, you have people that can't even think rightly because there's so many pills, right? BLM, right? Definitely a song addressing Black Lives Matter, and I think a lot of you guys will like that. One more, many people have heard that. I did a music video to that. How, yeah, a song on abortion, definitely a pro life song. Um, let's see what else we got here. Man is really just a address to men. Like, man, we need to step up. We need to be men, but also how society attacks strong men. Ball and Chain, it's a song on marriage. How, growing up, I heard that marriage was a ball and chain, right? But experiencing marriage, I see that it's the opposite, and really it points to a typological view of of Jesus, the true bride, right? Jesus, the true husband, right? And we being his bride. Adoption. Um, and so I think you guys will enjoy that one. Clean, you guys have heard Clean. You guys have heard All Things Theology. And so, yeah, I think you guys will like that. Um, any snippets? Hey, go stream the album. Go stream the album. That's for you. Favorite song of the album? I think my favorite song is Like This. Like This is my favorite song so far. Did you produce it? I didn't make it. I don't make beats, but as far as mixing, mastering, all that, yes, I personally do that. So, yeah. Who was your big influence as a kid when it comes to rappers? As a kid, oh man, I mean, Lil Wayne, Kanye, but as a Christian, definitely Lynn, Timothy Brindle are my biggest influences when it comes to Christian. Um, my pastor says, "How do I hop on the next album? We got to make that happen. We got to go make that happen." Explain adoption again. Yeah, adoption really points to the spiritual reality. I think a lot of people will like the song Adoption. Um, it's explaining me and my wife's. It's a brief snippet into me and my wife's journey in adoption, and so I think you guys will like that song. And so I'm excited for this album. A lot of hard work was put into it. A lot of it has been a labor of love. This album, hard work. It's over a year in the making. As far as just the process and all things like that. And so yeah, I'm excited that it's out now. So yeah, you can stream it out. Go to kdubtrue.com. You can search it on YouTube, Distortion KDub, and it'll be the first thing that pops up. Listen to the album, stream it, share it, be blessed by it. Let me know in the comments what was your favorite song, what you enjoyed most about it. And yeah, we will. Couldn't forget this. If you were in the Dallas area, a month from today, so June 3rd, we're also going to be having a concert. Uh, and by the way, all the proceeds of this album are going to the adoption. So that's another way you can help by purchasing the album and also streaming the album. It is going to me and my wife's adoption. So if you're in the Dallas area, June 3rd, we are going to be having a concert, and so you definitely don't want to miss out on that. More details to follow. I probably will create that event Friday and Friday or Saturday. So you want to yeah, subscribe, follow the Facebook page, All Things Theology, and that way you can be up to date when I drop that event. You'll know what's what with that. Christy says, "Do you believe a certain beat like trap can affect one's spirit in an unseen way?" Um, so I would not hold to that. I would say it's more so about the content of of the beat, right? Or the content of the music that goes behind. Like, there's I don't think there's an evil beat, right? It's what people do with that, right? And so that would be my position on that, right? And so yeah, I'm super excited about it. Woke up today, my wife was like, "Happy album release day," and I was like, "Yeah, it's finally here. It is finally here." And so I'm very excited about it. Like I said, a lot of hard work went into it. A lot of people contributed. Had people listening to it, man, and I heard a lot of positive reviews. And I said, all right, I think it's time to actually release this. And so, um, very excited. Um, Again, I hope if you're in the area, you would bless and come on out and have a good time, man. I think this is my best project. I have released a couple projects, Face of the Deep 1, Face of the Deep 2. And a lot of people are like, man, those are my favorite. And I'm like, I think sonically, artistically, lyrically, this is my best project. And so, very excited about it. And so, yeah, yeah. So, yeah, don't plan on being here too long. I just wanted to announce that. I got to go somewhere in a bit. But man, if you could just stream it, share it, like it, tell a neighbor. You know how they do in church. Look over to your neighbor, right, and tell them, have you heard Social Distortion? If they haven't, hey, tell them, look it up. All right, so thank you guys for checking it out. Sure, more videos will be dropping here soon, so stay tuned and thank you guys for listening. God bless you guys.